And a very good afternoon to all the viewers and participants of our second season of Majuleague this year. My name is Roskari and we are from Majulah Community, a non-profit organization which believes every youth can change their world. Alright. So first of all, we are really thankful for the support of the Lee Foundation for this program as well. Thank you. For this year, we have actually... For this year, we have very exciting participants, some old, some new, but all action. Again, we want to thank... Again, we want to thank the Lee Foundation for your support. Thank you, Lee Foundation. Okay. As for today's itinerary, we have begun at 10:30 a.m. with 5 rounds of round robin. We will be having the finals later at 2 p.m. and we'll be ending the program at 6 p.m. later today. For the group stages, we have the 5 rounds of round robin with Sorry, there's a technical issue. We appreciate your patience on this matter. Legends is pretty popular among the youth nowadays, and we want to give them a leverage or platform to actually showcase their skills. And why not create a tournament for them right here with us. Apologies for the technical difficulties. We appreciate 5 minutes of your patience. Back to the itinerary, as mentioned earlier. We have started earlier at 10:30 a.m. with the 5 rounds of round robin, followed by the finals later at 2 p.m. and we'll foresee the ending of the program at 4 p.m. later today. Right now, we are in the process of between the second, last and last round of the round robin. Later on, we will be able to see the last round of the round robin. For the tournament flow, we have the group stage, which is the 5 rounds of round robin, followed by the semi-final and finals later at 2 p.m. We will be live streaming the finals later, so please join us as we see the 2 best teams battle it out. Now, just sharing some of the rules and regulations of our tournament. In case there is a tiebreaker, meaning if 2 teams have the same amount of points or wins, we will be deciding the winning team by the shortest game time played between each of them. Okay. Also, because this is a safe event, we do not condone any vulgarities or trash talking in all chats. So any teams who have actually broken this rule will be penalized accordingly. Now for the prizes. We have actually really exciting prizes for all the teams participating. All teams will actually receive a customized bag with the Majuleague logo, but the more important ones are the diamonds, with the first prize of 5,250 diamonds, followed by second and third with 3,960 and 2,580 diamonds. Now for the round robin, we have 5 teams, which are Venoms, Saints, Brosis, Limited Mikasa, and Only Friends. At the current moment, as you can see, Venoms has been winning 3 matches, while Limited Mikasa has won 2, and Only Friends have won 1. As you can see, Venoms is the team to beat today. Now, we'll be showcasing the live stream for the last match between Limited Mikasa and Venoms, later today. So stay tuned. Okay. We wish all the teams all the very best and may the best team win. Now time to battle, and we'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, so just to correct myself earlier, we'll be covering the live stream of Limited Mikasa versus Only Friends. For this match, it will be the deciding factor between second place and third place. So, very important match to be seen. And we're in the drafting phase. Curious to see what kind of heroes we'll be able to they'll be able to pick here. Okay. So they are banning Glue. First ban.
Sir, what's your command?
Second ban, Fanny.
Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
So Limited Mikasa has banned Faramis next. I mean, naturally Faramis' ult is often a game changer. So they do not want that to be in preventing in their gameplay.
I am a daughter of Northern
And
Vale.
Only Friends
I
has
swear to
banned
protect you
Freya.
till my last breath.
Fun fact, Freya has actually the second highest win rate in Mythical Glory. So in a way, that's a very good ban. And what will Limited Mikasa choose as their first pick?
Do you want to make friends with
Your
Nana?
team is picking.
They have went with their mid laner, Nana.
I will choose my own path.
While Only Friends has selected their Arlet as their experienced laner.
Hope will find a
Followed
way,
by Vexana.
even when all is forlorn.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
One of the meta heroes we have seen now is Minseta. He can be either played as a roamer or experienced laner.
It is my mission to banish all
Your team
darkness.
is picking.
Along with Lancelot as their hyper. How will Only Friends react to this hero?
Your team is banning.
Franco. Franco's ult is often very effective, especially to counter nimble heroes like Lancelot.
Need some stitches? I
Your
can help.
team is banning.
Sniper ready. Give me a
Your
target.
team is picking.
I cannot. Okay. So we see Leslie being picked and Melissa being picked as a marksman.
Your
Been
team
waiting
is
for too
picking.
long.
As we have seen in the previous rounds, Limited Mikasa has often picked Nana as their mid laner.
It is who we are.
It's interesting that Limited Mikasa has picked Atlas as one of their
Picking.
final picks for the tank, which means Only Friends does not have the opportunity to counter Atlas skills, because usually opposition teams would pick Diggy to counter the CC skills of Atlas. So we have finalized the hero picks. And we'll meet all these teams in the battlefield.
3,000 worlds.
Martis is the final pick for OnlyFans, and he will be their hyper. We have a very interesting lineup here, and I'm very curious to see how these heroes will work together to defeat one another. As you can see, Owlet there, even though he's a fighter, he has the tank emblem, because one of Owlet's passive is actually to heal based on his total amount of health. So I can see Owlet making use, the user is making use of his passive. And we can see that Minsita will be going to experience lane and Atlas will be their roamer. And here we go.
Seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. All troops deployed.
Lancelot is beginning on their red buff first. They are very aware that Franco is lurking to hook their buff. We can see there's in a way, a very active skirmish in the mid lane with both the tanks and mage trying to clear their way fast. Franco seems to be out of position a little bit, and there are 3 people in the middle. A gank is possible, but Franco blinks away. Atlas is looking for a way to perhaps delay their hyper. And OnlyFans as a little skirmish between the mid lane and the gold lane. What can either of the teams do? Minsita playing very dangerously. And Minsita with the first blood. First blood goes to limited Mikasa. Franco hooking Atlas. The turtle is up, but Atlas' health seems to be quite low. So does Franco. So it's a curious case of, I guess, which team can maximize their efforts to receive the turtle. OnlyFans have the turtle on their side of the playing field, and the first turtle goes to OnlyFans. Atlas being caught out of position with no one following up with him. And now OnlyFans are trying to harass the blue buff from limited Mikasa. Both teams seem to be on the retreat, trying to reorganize themselves. Franco is... Ooh, there's a good blink away. And Atlas with the setup. But Moskov seems to be lacking damage. And is out by Franco. And Atlas goes down. Second time. And Moskov goes down. An early advantage for OnlyFans. OnlyFans seems to be having a very commanding presence on the battlefield right now. with Franco scouting, ensuring there are no heroes around. Atlas on the retreat. Atlas seems to be caught out of position again. Limited Mikasa has to do something about this. They can't keep playing passively and have to make something happen. Minsita has gone on to the mid lane to help out. There's another skirmish for the turtle. Limited Mikasa trying to pull the turtle towards their side of the base. A very good ult by Vexana, and Arlet cleans up the rest. What a double kill. And the turtle goes to only friends. That is such a huge blow to Limited Mikasa. Ooh, and Arlet sacrificing himself to get that third kill. Moskov manages to seal the buff.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Limited Mikasa have to reorganize themselves to get themselves back into the game, because currently they are everywhere. Seems like only friends actually have a very good understanding of each other, because they seem to have very good synergy. And Atlas goes down again, with no one backing him up. And Lancelot goes down next. Triple kill. What a play by Only Friends. Minsita trying to be sneaky and pushing the top tower and succeeds. But the rest of Only Friends are chasing after him. Can Minsita escape? Yes, he can. Oh, and Minsita manages to counter, but fails. Limited Mikasa struggling to defend their position. Franco being very aggressive. Can they get a kill here? Franco out of position, and yes they can. Limited Mikasa have to come back from this. They are 4-13 down. A very good ult by Minsita, and the kill goes again to Atlas. Unstoppable. Both teams are trying to be sneaky and pushing the side lanes, with Moskov successfully pushing the bottom lane and Carry successfully pushing the top lane. Atlas has to get out of there. Can Carry catch her? Nope. Yeah. And the third turtle is up. Who will the turtle go to now? With limited Mikasa's jungler out of the question, the turtle is undoubtedly going to Only Friends. And will they take the lot now? Will Only Friends take the lot? I guess the answer is yes. With Lancelot going to the blue buff, perhaps the turtle will be uncontested. The lot will be uncontested. And the lot goes to Only Friends. A mega kill by Carry. A shutdown by Nana. Okay, good job. Nana goes down as well. What a game do we have here, guys. Moskov seems to be lacking a bit of damage. Lancelot chasing Arlet and successfully brings him down.
Red team hero has been slain.
So now Limited Mikasa has to defend their base from the Lord and the minions. Only Friends currently in a very comfortable position with around a 2k goal advantage and a 9 kill advantage as well. And Lancelot falls down to carry. And Minsita falls down to carry as well. A very good wind of nature activation by carry.
Shut down.
Both team tanks seem to be providing vision, but Atlas seems to be out of position. And Moscow falls, and Atlas will fall with him. And what a dominant performance by Only Friends at the moment. To be honest, it's really hard for Limited Mikasa to come back from this, unless a miracle really happens. Franco has positioned himself at the bottom lane to provide vision for carry. And that's an excellent ult by Atlas. Can the team follow up?
Shut down.
Can Limited Mikasa follow up? And Franco goes down.
Been slain.
Can they catch Vexana out as well? And Vexana goes down as well. Perhaps this is the comeback that Limited Mikasa is looking for. Now that they have the momentum, they have to capitalize on this.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Lancelot trying to steal a buff. Unsuccessful though. Arlet manages to push the top tower. Limited Mikasa have to watch out for those
Has been destroyed.
pushes. Minsita defending his top lane. Atlas caught out position. Atlas with the ult, but no one to follow him up with. And Atlas goes down.
Been slain.
There seems to be some sort of miscommunication with Limited Mikasa. But can Moskov catch Franco out?
Been slain.
No, it does not. And falls down to Vexana. What a play by Vexana and by Only Friends. And Lancelot goes down as well. Limited Mikasa failed to capitalize on that advantage which they had earlier. And now it's only Minsita right there to stand his ground. What can he do? And Arlet showing his dominance. And Minsita goes out by Vexana. Atlas with the ult, but no, there's no one to follow him up with.
Red team has slain the Lord.
Oh, what an ult by Moskov.
Has been slain.
Wow. Okay. But Limited Mikasa still have to defend their base from the Lord and the minions as well. So they have to focus up here. Franco has positioned himself very well to provide vision. What can he do? And Franco hooks Nana. And Nana goes down.
Slain.
The Lord seems to be pushing freely on the top lane. Minsita does the responsibility of protecting his top lane.
Hero has been slain.
Can Only Friends capitalize on the minions and the Lord? 4 of Only Friends heroes are in the mid lane. Vexana ults. What an ult by Atlas. Can Limited Mikasa capitalize? A combo with Minsita's ult. And what? Oh, 4 heroes wipes out by Limited Mikasa. What a play by Mikasa. Arlet has the responsibility of defending his tower. Can Limited Mikasa capitalize? What a clutch game! We don't know how this will end, to be honest. And will Arlet go down? Apparently so. Limited Mikasa. And no, Limited Mikasa do not have any minions left. And they fail to capitalize. No! And Atlas does the ult along with Mintita's ult. I don't know where is this going to go. Where is this going to go? And Limited Mikasa have to retreat, licking their wounds with just Nana and Moskov alive. And only friends live to survive another day and hopefully not do that again. What a brave attempt by Limited Mikasa. If they have another one in them for that, then perhaps they have a chance of winning and turning this game around. Because right now, Limited Mikasa has a goal advantage of 1k more, but they are on the losing end in terms of kills. So this game can go either way right now. Lord is coming up in 10 seconds. Franco has positioned himself to provide vision. Atlas will be going there too. This is the game for the Lord. And Atlas with the ult. Lancelot with the ult. But it's just the both of them. No one is there to follow up. Both teams making their presence known at the Lord. Atlas trying to harass. Moskov going in. Can they kill off the Hyper? No, they cannot. But Franco goes down. There is one less hero to compete with for the Lord. And Mintita goes for the Lord. Lancelot backing him up. And now only friends have to clear their base because they did not clear their lanes. And now the Lord goes to Limited Mikasa. A great advantage. Let's see if they can capitalize on this. Atlas providing vision. Only friends on the retreat. Only friends on the retreat. They have to defend their base. Or not, Limited Mikasa will take advantage and will win the game. All of Only Friends are in the base now. Limited Mikasa on offense. Atlas with the invisible. Atlas looking for an ult. And a 3-man ult. And Mintita with an ult. Can they clear up this match? 1 down. 2 down. Even for tower. And what a match. What a comeback by Limited Mikasa. That has to be a round of applause for Limited Mikasa. From a weak early game and then on to the late game, they managed to come back. Wow, what a game, guys, we have here. Lancelot with the MVP, Carry with the MVP, but in the end, Limited Mikasa with that comeback, that so impressive comeback, and they earned their spot at the 2nd place. What a game, guys. Well, guys, what a game. As you can see, Majuleague Season 2 filled with such action, great teams, great players, and hope that you and viewers and participants can join us in the finals later at 2 p.m. So, as we know, Limited Mikasa earning their place in the 2nd place on the group stage, while Only Friends, we do not know because Brosis and Sense, their game is still ongoing. But with Venom winning all of their games beforehand in the group stage, they will be playing off with limited Mikasa for first and second placing. Now, for the finals later on, it will actually be a 3 best out of 3 match, which means that the teams can actually learn and capitalize on each other's weaknesses and strengths. Because certain teams have certain compositions where they only use certain heroes. But then in a best out of 3 match, you will actually learn the weaknesses, like such as which team cannot use which hero and which team always use which hero. And perhaps Venom or Limited Mikasa can capitalize on that. Such an exciting tournament we have here, guys. Okay. So we're going to go on a small break and we'll be updating all of you on the scores later on. And a very warm welcome back to Majuleague Season 2. Beside me, I have Firdaus, one of the referees who was in charge of the games beforehand. Now, Firdaus, what do you think of the matches so far?
I think it's a very tough game, I would say, between the Oni Friends and also Limited Mikasa. As you can see, from my observation between both the teams, it was a very good play from Oni Friends where they're dominating Limited Mikasa. But with the determination to keep playing safely and also be consistent on the way how they play. The core always initiates and the tanks. As I always see that the Atlas always got no help. Every single time he want to use ulti, no one helping him. So there's a very good initiating from the Limited Mikasa tank user. Yeah.
Yes, I agree. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's really important that the tanks actually have very good communication with the rest of their teammates, because as you saw, the reason why Limited Mikasa were lagging behind, especially at the start of the match, was because Atlas kept initiating, but no one was there to follow up.
Yeah. If I were the tank user, I would be damn annoyed. Where's my play? I need the kill because I sacrificed for you guys. You need to get the kill.
So Limited Mikasa tank Atlas just now. I hope you're feeling okay right now. Don't be too mad because your team won.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay.
So
Yes.
perhaps we can actually look back and reflect on how teams actually played and the details.
Okay,
of
so
matches.
from my observation, right? So as I'm a more experienced player, as you can see, Franco has been targeting Moskov as so that's why he got a silver medal because his ulti is really annoying. If I'm the marksman, if someone ulti me, I will get annoyed because cannot do anything about it. So the Lancelot was really patient with basically the coordination between Atlas and Lancelot was really good. But early game, as you can see, the score is 26-33. Even though Only Friends was dominating the game, the players for the Misita play a very good role, as you can see, because Carry is a very strong damage dealer for the tank, especially Atlas. Atlas died 8 times.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah, and also as you can see, I think Outlet can do a better role as a experienced laner because Misita has been dominating him in the lane. So I feel like for only fans who is really carrying the team is the carry and also the Vexana, because Vexana mage. I the burst damage I cannot tahan.
There were a few times where Vexana actually had a really good ult in the middle of the team.
Yes.
Yeah, the middle of opponents. It was really
so
good.
I saw one of the moments, really good moments, where Atlas basically hidden himself for all the players and ulti. And what I like about Misita ulti is every player is inside the ulti. He cannot use any skill or can use flicker. That is really annoying. So when you go to like this mythical glory playing style, this is players you should look out for. This meta heroes. It's really annoying and you cannot even use Purify. Purify is basically you debuff or the buff, but you cannot use it. So I think I will credits to this Misita because without this initiating by Atlas, right, I think Mikasa will lose definitely because Carry has played a very good role. I do take credits to this Mikasa lah. They really took a lot, split push, etc.
Yeah. Very, very big kudos to Team Limited Mikasa because they never gave up despite all the setbacks and the early game disadvantage. You can see even at the kills at the top of the screen there, it's 26-33. One might say that, it's too low. Limited Mikasa will not be able to win, but they actually did pull it off thanks to great ults by Atlas, Mintita, and Lancelot.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Firdaus, for sharing your insights on the game.
I'm looking forward for the next game because as you can see, Venom is very strong. When I observe the gameplay, right, their synchronization, basically their mid laner always roam to the goal lane Why? Because Experience can hold the lane quite long compared to the goal lane, because goal lane is quite squishy. Marksman is very easy to die, I would say. So I was looking forward to see Venom against the finalists, who I don't know who, but
It's Limited Mikasa.
yeah, Limited Mikasa. But I heard that Limited Mikasa lost right one time.
Yes, Limited Mikasa lost once to
Yeah,
Venom.
I think Limited Mikasa got a revenge one day, because they almost win, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, yes.
They
It
almost
was a very
win.
close match.
Yeah, it was a really long 20 minutes game. So yeah, looking forward to for the game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, so just to update all of the viewers at home, this is the results of the round robin from round 1 to 3. As you can see, Venoms have an outstanding record right here with 3 wins in their first 3 matches, while Limited Mikasa have won twice and only Fuens have won once. Okay. Moving on to the last 2 matches, Venom all win streak right here, and Saints with their first win, only Friends with another win, and Limited Mikasa also another strong display. So as you can see, Venoms and Limited Mikasa here is a team to watch out.
Yes.
Because they will be playing for first and second place.
Yeah, I think what I can see, there's one tank user called Dr. Raja. He is the player you should look up for. He's Kufra. I've been watching because I'm a Kufra user. Kufra user is really a very tough hero, but if you know how to stick buff right, I think there will be disadvantage for the core players.
I see, yes. Also because of Kufra's passive on his ult where he prevents heroes from dashing also,
yes,
right?
correct, yeah.
So it's a good counter against dash
but
heroes.
I think Kufra, I think Venom gonna ban, because that's the strength, because you need to know who to ban lah.
Yes, definitely. So Venom and Limited Mikasa, because it's the best out of 3 match, they have the opportunity to learn from each other and actually decide and choose and tweak which heroes to ban to prevent the other team from capitalizing.
I think right now Venom is 4 points.
Yes, with 4 wins.
Yeah.
Limited Mikasa with 3 wins, Only Friends with 2 wins, and Saints with 1 win. Alright, so with the first and second placing and third and fourth placing later at 2 p.m. For the first and second placing, where we'll be streaming, live streaming on YouTube, do join us, will be between Venom and Limited Mikasa. This will be a best out of 3 match, followed with third and fourth placing, which will also be taking place at the same time but will not be live streamed, will be between Only Friends and Saints, also a best out of 3 match.
Who can I see? I think there's a possibility time will be 1-1. The last game will be a very competitive, because I think Venom and Limited Mikasa has played before, so they're gonna play 4 times already.
Yes.
So I'm
Definitely you have something from your opponent, right?
So I will looking forward to see their match very soon, because need to see who is carrying the team lah, who they take charge of the team.
So I guess we really hope that the teams will learn from their experiences and take advantage of that.
Yes.
So we're going to have a break and be ready at 2 p.m.
Okay.
All right, apologize for the technical difficulty. Yeah, and a very warm welcome back to our viewers to Majuleague Season 2. My name is Roskairi, and with me beside me is the in charge for Majuleague, Amin.
Yeah. What do you think about the team so far?
So far, it's been such a ride, man. Because the most recent match, which we just streamed just now, between Limited Mikasa and Only Friends, Limited Mikasa went back in front from behind. Oh, wow, it's like from their early game, they were struggling a lot. The tanks were like, where is my team? Yeah, where is my team?
Trying to do it solo,
Yeah.
but yeah.
And then suddenly Limited Mikasa managed to get back in the game and win the game over Only Friends.
I think the team com really played a big part in that situation where they were on the losing side for Limited, but they were able to make a comeback, amazing comeback. In fact, with Atlas, I saw that he was trying to make some plays in the early game, but in the middle and late game, I really saw him shine with the team com. That was a really amazing performance from Limited
I
Mikasa.
really agree. Yes. So we'll do a short recap about what has been happening so far. Alright, but first of all, we have to show you what the teams are playing for with the grand first prize of 5,250 diamonds. Yeah. But all participants, no matter you win or lose, will receive a complimentary gift set of a Majulah Season 2 bag.
Okay, gifts from Majulah as well. It's amazing. Right.
Right now, we will be streaming our first and second placing match between Venom and Limited Mikasa later on. And at the same time, we'll also be playing for third and fourth placing. However, we will not be streaming that match. We will only be streaming the first and second placing. It's a best out of 3.
So I'm really looking forward to this matchup for Venoms and Limited Mikasa. What do you think about the team comps they're gonna dish out? Is it gonna be the same again, or?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know, because I really want and hope that they can learn from their experiences, and I guess may the best team win.
Sure. Let's go. Let's get it.
We're gonna enter into the first and second placing right now.
Alright, we have the team lobby ready. Let's get it, guys.
All the best to the two teams, Venoms and Limited Mikasa.
I'm watching you, Kai. All the best, man.
And we are on to the drafting phase.
Okay, who is Kai going to ban?
Sir,
It's Fanny.
It's
Of course, it's Fanny. Okay.
And looks like they are learning from their past experiences. Yes.
Okay, Dr. Raja is banned.
And Gushin is banned. That's a very curious ban. Did you see
Assassins are being banned.
Did you see anyone playing Gushin back then with Venom or Limited Mikasa?
Not that I know.
I don't know.
I've been watching a lot of Fanny matchups so far.
I see.
Atlas being banned.
Atlas is
Oh, they are
banned.
keeping check.
They are
On
keeping
Limited
check on the Limited Mikasa that play from Limited Mikasa before.
They are wary of the team combos being played out.
Yes.
Very good decision from Limited. From Venom.
You are facing a
Blue being banned out.
team is picking.
And the first pick goes to Venom.
What do you think about the AD?
The falling stars
Your
brought
team
us
Ooh.
And the first pick, Nuvaria, the latest hero on Mobile Legends.
In the loading phase, yeah, that's definitely the hero to pick.
Yes, that is. We have a few spectators in our office as well.
Let's make some noise for them. Woo! Nana being picked again.
So
And for Amis.
I think, as you can see, I think the referees know as well that Limited Mikasa has been choosing Nana as their middle laner for some time now. And so far, it has not been going so well because the previous match, their Nana actually gotten a bronze medal. So we hope that this Nana can do a bit better this round. We have an Arlette and Franco.
Arlette being picked again. I'm expecting big performances from the Arlet after his Maniac performance.
That is
After
true.
that team wipeout, that was amazing from Arlet.
But we do have to look out for Limited Mikasa's Faramis, because Faramis out will definitely change and turn the tides around any team battle.
Your team is
I can see
banned.
Franco being played out as well with the CC, so he's able to save his teammates as well. So looking out for that too, and the amazing hooks from it.
Yep. So another meta hero being chosen, which is Melissa.
Who's the third hero being banned?
And they have banned
Your
Ling.
team
Interesting
is
choice.
Run deep.
Not as something I would choose, but a very interesting choice.
Time to
Joy
drop
being
the beat of
banned.
the
Your
flash.
team
Joy is one of the heroes to be banned, definitely.
Lancelot being picked again.
Again, I think perhaps Venoms should know a certain pattern that's going on between Limited
changing.
Mikasa. And
You pick
Martis.
Martis instead. Interesting choice.
Are you my next
And Lancelot.
Lancelot
To
being
banish
taken
all
away from Limited
darkness.
Mikasa. Florin?
That's an interesting choice because Franco is already considered a support or roamer. So, and their marksman is going to be Layla, who is a danger, especially in the late game.
No, it's Brody.
It's Brody now. Okay, wow. Brody, one of the meta marksmen as well.
Who is the last hero being picked?
And
It's
Minsita
Minsita.
again.
May the blood of my enemies
I'm amazed by
flow
the
from my
performance
spear.
from
Yes,
Minister.
Minsita actually did really well in the last
Yeah,
match.
Managed to bait being low at health, but managed to come back from it.
Yes, that is
Amazing.
true. So right now the heroes seem to be really equal in terms of power level. So we'll just have to see their skill level on the battlefield. If you are watching at home, do look out for our live YouTube video and invite your friends and family to watch along with us. Especially if they play Mobile Legends.
Yes.
So it's actually Faramis with the Roma role, or perhaps in the experience role, because either Faramis, Minsita can roam.
True.
But Nana is definitely going for the mid lane.
Welcome to Mobile
We don't know,
Legends.
actually Nana can be a Roma as well.
Yeah, true.
And off we go.
5 seconds till
Brody
the
is
enemy
going
reaches
solo.
the battlefield. Smash them.
I think Franco is definitely going to try and hook the
All
buff.
troops deployed.
We're expecting amazing plays from.
But
during the
apparently not.
finals.
So I think they are really going to take care of their own buff actually. They seem to be really
There's a
rushing.
4-man in the buff.
Yes.
Will there be a steal? Oh,
I don't think there'll be an
I
opportunity
don't
to
think
steal.
Faramis is.
Yeah. So as you can see now, I think Faramis is the Roma and Nana is the mid laner. Minsita will be against Arlet for the first and
So
second
Faramis is being
placing.
caught out.
Faramis being caught out. Faramis going very low. I don't think he will make it out. I do not think he will make it out. And
try
Faramis
to
falls
save him.
down to the first blood by Novaria.
Oh, amazing
What
hook
a
from
good
Franco.
hook by Franco. And Minsita manages to escape just in time.
He had to burn his flicker for that.
A really strong start by Venoms. Oh, and Limited Mikasa being caught out again, and Melissa falls down to
Not
Lancelot.
playing safe. Faramis with the stun.
Martis going on for the kill, but Arlet manages to escape. Lancelot again being very
Nana-
aggressive.
Nana low.
Nana in trouble here, but manages to escape.
She has not activated her passive yet. Still able to run away. Franco not looking for the hook. 3-man mid.
Right now, I feel like
The
Venom.
turtle has spawned.
Yeah, the turtle has spawned.
Lancelot
Oh, Lancelot
misses his ult.
misses his ult. It's
Martis
they just seem to be poking each other. Yeah, over the turtle.
Martis is showing his presence in the jungle, not allowing them to take the turtle.
Now both Martis and Lancelot are going for the blue buff. It depends which hyper is faster to get to the turtle. And
They have
Lancelot gets
started
there first.
contesting on turtle.
Yes, Lancelot has started on the turtle. Martis is still with the blue buff.
Nana
which
can't
means
do as much.
Lancelot.
Nana slow.
Nana's low.
Hey,
Nana activates the passive. Can Lancelot
Nana
get it?
managed to run
No.
away. Lancelot trying to do.
Martis with a 3-man skill. Oh, what
an amazing hook from Franco. He got caught.
And Franco falls down.
Double kill from Martis.
Amazing. And now just like that, limited Mikasa at the front with
Yeah,
3
they are
kills.
in the lead right now. They
What?
managed to make the turtle being stolen into a comeback.
Yes, what a
Amazing.
play by especially Mintata. His ult actually turned the game around, turned that fight around.
They being
Brody flickers
farming
away.
too much.
Noveria trying to spot Brody and just pokes Brody.
Brody playing under tower. Franco is roaming.
And now 4 heroes are in the goal lane. Melissa has to watch out. Melissa trying her very best to play safe. Faramis.
Amazing hook from Franco.
By Franco! What
And
an
that was the kill
amazing
from Brody.
hook by Franco. And the kill goes to Brody. Wow. Martis chasing
Is this a solo
Lancelot,
kill from
but
Martis?
Lance will escape. Martis playing quite aggressively. He seems to be alone in very deep, but okay, he managed
Martis
to
has
escape.
enough lifesteal. He can survive this. Faramis had an
A
amazing
great-
pull from Faramis.
a great-
Minsita managed to ult.
But Outlet
And-
manages to escape. And Lancelot, what can he do?
Nana's low. Nana's down.
Slain.
And Lancelot amazing as well. As you
Oh,
can
Lancelot.
and Lancelot with
Nice.
another kill.
He managed to get a sneaky kill.
Where can Lancelot go now? Is he trapped? Can he escape? And falls to Martis.
Fall to Martis.
And now actually Limited Mikasa are trying to get the turtle as well. They are taking advantage that Lancelot is dead. And the turtle goes to Limited Mikasa.
Not much contest.
Yes.
Franco's looking for a gank in the bottom lane.
Yes, Franco and Brody. Melissa is alone.
She managed to catch on and hug the tower. Are they able to catch Nana off guard? Oh, Martis is there. Is Franco able to hook? No, he does not.
Novera uses her ult. So now all 4 heroes in the bot lane are visible. Limited Mikasa trying to make something happen
Martis
with
is
Martis.
going forward with Lancelot.
Martis is very aggressive here.
He
We don't know
manages
what's
to
gonna
dodge.
happen.
He managed to get the buff, but he
Oh,
dies.
and Lancelot falls down. Very, very close match and very lucky by Martis. But Martis is surrounded here.
He managed.
Oh, and what a play by Arlet.
Gave a shutdown to Martis. Oh, Minsita solo.
Clash here between Arlet and Mintata.
Minsita below half HP.
Has to recall back to base. Now, as you can see at the bot lane, Faramis is trying to support Melissa as best as he can because Franco and what
Amazing
a
hook
by
again from Franco. What,
What
a
hook.
genius hook from that. He was able to guess Faramis was still staying in the bush.
That is an amazing hook by Franco. And another amazing hook at the bot lane by Franco. Melissa goes out.
Melissa is down.
Yeah, I
Body is
think
getting fed.
what makes the difference here is actually Franco. an excellent aroma will actually change how your team plays. So for all those players out there who do not want to play tank, this is your motivation.
Blue team hero has been slain.
And now, Venoms have the opportunity to take the turtle, uncontested.
They will need to manage to get it.
And Franco
Mincita
ults
is
Mincita. Mincita
able to
sing out
survive round
Faramis
with
with his
Faramis.
ult. I don't know how this is gonna go, but both ults are down. And Mincita goes
Managed to
down.
survive very long though with the ult.
Yes.
Life steal from Faramis help as well.
Blue team turret has been
At this point of
destroyed.
time, Limited Mikasa seem to be lagging a bit behind here.
Melissa manages to push bottom lane though.
That is
so
good,
we'll
that
be
is
looking
good.
forward to any bottom lanes being pushed or any team
turret
fights
has been
happening.
destroyed.
Yes, the top tower has been pushed. Martis trying to defend. And there's a skirmish in the middle lane.
Red team hero has
What
Another
a hook
amazing hook from Franco.
And Nana's
Is
ult is
Nana-
activated.
Nana
and
does not survive.
It seems like a repeated pattern here from the previous match where Nana will receive a bronze medal, but we do not know. But it seems to be that going that way. And
pushing
looks
the
like the
middle
mid tower will go
tower
down.
and it
And
will go
Mincita
down.
posts his out. And Martis goes in.
Another amazing
and
hook from
another
Franco.
amazing hook by Franco. But Faramis posts his out.
And Melissa is down.
Melissa goes down. And Faramis
Another
goes down.
kill goes to Brody. He is now fed with another completed item.
Venom seems to be really doing well in their team fights. All because of a really great initiation by Franco.
Okay.
Alright. Venom seems to be really dominating here. Let's see what Limited Mikasa can do to answer back. Franco trying to look out for that blue buff and
Manages
successfully
to
hooks.
hook it.
Oh. Ooh.
Martis manages to take the
And
buff, but he
another out
is
by
down.
Franco. And actually the lot goes to Venoms. So
Mincita trying to
and
make it work.
Franco with another hook.
He uses his flicker, but he is being caught by Lancelot.
And
Manages to
Faramis
survive it.
takes out his ult. How long can he survive?
Oh, Franco misses his hook, but
And
being covered by Brody.
what an overwhelming display by
Melissa trying to
Venoms.
defend top lane.
But Melissa has to
go
come back. Oh my gosh, Melissa has to go back and defend the base. There are 5 heroes in the mid lane.
They don't have minions to push. Wonder what? Another hook from Franco.
Oh my gosh, Franco.
And the Brody is sitting, just relaxing with all the auto and skills just to get the kills, man. Franco is the MVP for this match. Oh, he missed one hook.
Venoms do not seem to have answer.
Venom seems.
Oh, sorry, Venom is really doing so
Venom
well.
is
Limited
being
Mikasa
caught
don't have
out.
an under. And Franco seems to be caught out. But Franco
He
manages to take it
manages
down.
to get a kill on Martis. And he survives!
And Franco has not gone down. What an
Oh
amazing luck or skill, I do not know. And
Brody
Nana
manages to
is the
cover for
only
him,
hero
and they are pushing the
standing.
base right now. Alan is trying to make a play. No, that's Lancelot. And that is the end of game number 1.
Round 1 between Venoms and Limited Mikasa. What a one-sided game, actually.
Can we check on Nana's? Yes, Nana is unfortunately bronze medal.
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully they will change the mid laner character and maybe be able to turn the tables.
Yes,
in the next
definitely.
match.
We really hope so. Because the reason why we try to do it best out of 3 is so that they can actually learn about their opponents and then make some changes in their next match.
Yes. As you can see, Brody is the MVP because of the number of kills that he got from Franco's assist.
Yes, Franco with 12 assists. Amazing match, but if it continues like this, Limited Mikasa will have a lot of trouble trying to get back into the game. Alright, and back to us. What a game. We are waiting for the second round of the first and second placing, and while we do that, we can look back on the match. Alright now, so Amin, what do you thought of the match?
I think Franco really showed his presence around the map. Top lane, middle lane, bottom lane.
Yeah, Franco was
Really
everywhere.
showing his presence or being able to intimidate the opponents with his presence, with his amazing hooks, able to catch the opponents, even though it looked like he didn't reach it, but
to be honest, so I mean, how would you actually go up against a team like Venoms?
if they were able to hug the turret and not push their lane too much and wait for the lanes or the minions to come to the tower, I think they would fare even better in team fights. But
Yeah.
they still pushed for the team fights in the lanes, but it didn't work for them damage wise because they weren't getting gold, they weren't getting objectives, so they were really lacking in the farming in terms of getting the gold.
Yeah, definitely. I really agree with you on that because as you saw in the goal lane at Melissa, we mentioned that Melissa was actually one of the meta heroes in Mobile Legends right now.
Yes.
However, because Melissa did not receive any support from the roamer, or actually limited support from the roamer, and for Brody and Franco, they were always sticking together.
Yes.
Yeah, and Melissa was always alone at that gold tower. So yeah, it was a really difficult challenge for Melissa to even farm at that point of stage.
I think it started when the Franco managed to guess where Faramis was from that bush near the crab. So he was able to hook and get that kill. From there, it started the continuation of getting good hooks from Franco. Let's say.
Yeah.
And then Melissa had to farm very safely and therefore getting less gold. So Brody getting the MVP is really the factor into them winning. Really amazing support from Franco.
So, any of you Mobile Legends players out there, if you do not want to play tank, come watch this match and be amazed by Venoms and their Franco.
I would like to see if they don't ban Atlas and see how limited Atlas versus Franco's Venom will play out. That would be interesting.
Yes, definitely. Because I guess Atlas has really good synergy with Minsita's ult
and Martis.
and Martis ult. Yes, definitely. So yeah, if actually Limited Mikasa have the opportunity to pick their favorite heroes, such
And
as
if
Atlas,
they pick Nana, then it will work. Because looking at the CC wise, it will work. But I think because Atlas got banned, therefore they had to make changes.
yes, definitely. And we could see that Faramis was not comfortable as you would want him to be, especially when playing in the finals. So yeah. So currently now we are still waiting for one more member from Venoms before we can start the match.
Which hero was up for Atlas when it was banned? Was it Faramis?
I think yes, because Atlas is a roamer, and back then the
Faramis
last
does
match,
that.
Faramis was the roamer, so they actually in a way replaced Atlas with Faramis, and perhaps should have been done better.
Yes. I believe the Faramis played well early game, but he got caught as well as his teammates. He did an amazing job with his ult.
Yes, definitely.
I saw that he was able to save the Minsita. He was so low, but Minsita was saved by Faramis ult. Therefore, I think Faramis did a good job, but he just got his Atlas banned.
Yeah. Faramis have a few good ults, and we are coming back to us. So right now we are still waiting. Alright, and we seem to be ready to go. We'll be seeing you.
Do you think there will be changes to the characters from the heroes picked from Venoms, or will it be the same? Or rather, will Franco being banned?
I'm not sure, to be honest, because on one hand, you can actually, in a way, see that they would probably want to stick to what works for them the best. But as you can see from the previous matches, from how Venom has played, they do have a great depth in heroes. They are not limited to one specific type of heroes. However, I think that's where Limited Mikasa falls short, because we seem to actually see that Limited Mikasa has chosen the same few heroes for each of their matches. And one of them which really sticks out in my mind is one of the good ones actually, is Minsita. So even though that they keep using Minsita, he does it very well. But perhaps if they could make some changes for Mikasa, would be their Nana. If you could swap out the Nana for another hero, it would be nice.
Because Minsita is still very viable and very good in team fights. He's able to stun, he is able to pull, and he's definitely able to make plays by being in the top lane.
Yes.
Looking forward to better performance from Minsita as well.
From who's from Venom? Alright, we seem to be ready right now. Just a little loading.
Your team is banning.
What was that
We
called?
are in the banning phase.
Your team is banning.
Fanny being banned again. The Venoms definitely do not want to see Fanny from limited.
Your team
Farm is being banned from limited.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
Atlas being banned the second time.
It is
Limited won't be able to use Atlas this round again.
I wonder how will limited Mikasa respond from this.
Your team
And limited Mikasa actually missing out their ban phase, so they did not ban any hero. So I'm not sure what's happening for limited Mikasa at the moment. And the first pick goes to
Blue being
your
picked
team is picking.
and
due to limited not being able to ban. Freya, will we be saying Freya? Karina being picked. No, it's Freya. And Cho.
so limited Mikasa spicing things up with a different hero choice.
Very nice, very nice. Looking forward to the plays.
I am a daughter of Northern Vale.
Your
I
team
swear
is
to
picking.
protect it till my last breath.
How will Venoms react to this?
Will there be another Franco being played
The
out?
falling stars.
And
yeah,
Noveria
again.
once again. In the previous match, Noveria actually did very well with 0 deaths actually.
Your team
And Franco once again.
Franco being played again. Let's go.
Can limited Mikasa actually pick a counter to that?
I guess that's where Cho comes in
Perhaps.
with his
perhaps.
second skill. Do you think Cho will be played as a tank or a bruiser?
I'm not too sure because at that moment now it's too soon to tell. But
Let's play together.
Chang
is
being taken. There won't be a Nana
is banning.
from limited.
oh yes, that is true. There will not be a Nana from limited Mikasa. And limited Mikasa actually banned Natalia. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see how it goes.
What are they going to ban?
Oh,
Isita being banned.
Venom has just banned limited
They
Mikasa's
decided to
best
let it
hero.
be heard that they want to win this round as well.
Yes, Venom going in for the kill.
How will the top laner respond with this?
I am the moon.
Mia being
breaks
picked.
through the
Your
darkness.
team is picking.
Lisa
Lisa
being
being
taken
picked.
from limited.
And with the hyper
Your
being
team is
linked.
picking.
So I guess with the final pick going to the
Oh.
experience lane,
He's showing off his skins.
well, skins may mean nothing if you don't have the skills, but we will see later.
Seriously. But
And goes for the Badang. It's nice to see that limited Mikasa actually have a huge range of heroes which they can play. It's much more different compared to the last few games that they've done. So we hope for a really refreshing match for this round.
And there you have it with the amazing skins from the respective teams.
Look at all these skins that we do not have diamonds to buy. But if you want to sponsor us, do donate to Majulah community.
Cho is definitely playing tank.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to the second skill and then the ult or the flicker ult. Seeing how or which hero he's going to pick out from the Venom's team.
And here we go.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
So
Smash
Ling,
them.
Franco. Wow, actually 4 heroes are surrounding
They are
the
doing the same.
red buff. Yeah, the same strat that they've done previously, that they want to clear the buff really fast.
Cho trying to pick out in the jungle, giving vision to his teammates on where Franco is.
But Franco seems to be very defensive. Cho, I'm not sure what his objective is there to be standing there other than providing vision. But
He's
Chang'e
trying
comes
to
in.
steal
Could he
the-
steal the buff?
Franco trying to, didn't hook. He held it in.
Chang'e allowing the middle lane to be cleared very fast. Cho trying to be
Cho
aggressive,
going solo
but
though.
without any backup though. Chang'e is really far
He's
from
able
her.
to run
Freya
away.
is coming to support though.
Freya is level 4.
Freya is actually level 4 already before Ling, but now Ling is level 4 as well.
We'll be expecting a team fight. No.
We can see through the map that the three
Oh, Cho did not get his knockup
Oh.
on Novaria.
Melissa actually getting first blood over Mia at the top lane. Right now, Freya seems to be trying to be aggressive.
They are pushing the top lane after getting that kill. Mia needs to play safe. Ling is still there.
There seems to be very limited support again for Mia, their marksman. Kind of similar from the previous match actually.
You might see it differently. Cho is at the top lane.
Yes, but Freya is trying to take the turtle.
Melissa manages to
And
kill
Mia
Mia
falls down again. Now it's a battle between who can. Oh, and Freya manages to take the
Chang'e's
turtle.
ult, they managed to get the turtle.
What
What
an
a
ult!
knockup!
What an ult by Badang.
Chang'e gets
Chang'e
the kill.
And now at
That was
advantage.
definitely a good pick for. Besides picking Nana,
Yes, yes.
Cho trying to look for the play, manages to knock up, but there's no follow up. Mia needs to play safe against Melissa.
Cho seems to be going to the top lane to support Melissa, to support Mia, but I'm not sure what they can do here.
It's a bit too early to gank.
Yes. Franco is going to support top lane. Franco is there.
Ooh, Badang and Gloop
Badang and
dishing
Glue
it out
having
against
dish.
each other. Dishes out his ult. Oh, Franco will not go down. So instead, Freya with the ult. Chang'e will she
And Freya actually managed to bring
get
down Ling.
double kill.
Wow.
Badang and Gloop still not done with each other in the bottom lane.
But Freya is actually doing very well, holding out on her own, and they seem to be diving into tower. Oh, what a close
that was a
hook by
close hook.
Franco, but doesn't seem to hit.
And Badang goes down in bottom lane
Oh no.
from Novaria's gank. Turtle will spawn in 10 seconds. Amazing scan by Novaria with the emote.
And Cho is actually
Going solo but
alone,
being caught out.
and he's being caught out of position. My gosh.
Novaria having no deaths at all again.
So with limited Mikasa having no tank, the turtle will actually be very difficult for them to take. Unless Freya, Mia,
Freya is definitely
and Chang'e
tanky
can do
at the
something.
moment.
And Freya seems to be on
She
her own.
3v1ing the whole
I
He's being
don't
altered
know
by glue.
where is the rest
He's
of the
trying to life
team.
steal.
Where is the
She's
rest?
still alive.
And Freya is still alive, but where is the rest of the team?
What is Cho doing? Badang is doing the split push.
There is
Blue
a
catches on and he's going to
and
the
a
bottom.
hook by Franco and an out by Franco and Chang'e
And Cho has to
goes
sacrifice
down.
Chang'e. What a teammate.
But actually you can see that actually Badang really took advantage and split push the bottom tower. That was really good move by him.
Mia has to play safe in the bushes.
Franco
Not
is
showing
actually
presence.
in the bush. Yeah.
Will Badang be able to get?
There are 4 heroes in the top lane. So
Mia definitely needs
good
to
luck
ult
to both
soon.
of them.
Mia has altered. She is given.
And Melissa has
She will go
altered.
down
And
soon.
Link has altered. And 2
And
heroes
that
go
is a
down
clean
for
wipe
limited
out
Mikasa.
for the
What?
top lane.
Oh my gosh.
Link trying to get a solo kill against Chang'e. Doesn't get it. Chang'e is.
At the bot lane, you can see them fighting it out. It's 2v1. Freya. Oh. And Glue
Badang
goes
nearly
down.
dies
Very
from
good
that skill.
move. Freya's. Oh.
Yeah, sadly, she has to farm in the top lane very safely.
If I was that Mia, I would not be happy.
Another solo kill from Melissa.
falls.
Without Franco
Oh my God.
not needing to hook. Cho manages to ult, but that wasn't a kill. And Badang with the ult
Franco goes
gets
down.
to kill
And
Franco.
Melissa ults. And Ling ults.
Cho got down from Ling.
And Freya actually goes down finally. And Chang'e goes down. Wow,
What an
such
amazing CC from Group.
such aggression.
And another easy kill from Novaria.
Such aggression from
Getting
Venoms.
a free and easy turtle.
This game is going so one-sided right now. Can limited Mikasa do something about it?
Right now, Badang still stands a chance, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Because his KDA is still okay.
And actually Cho manages to ult and they actually get
That
a kill.
was a
Good
kill.
job.
Good
Yes. But Mia is on her own and I wish her the best of luck. And there she
And
down she goes.
Melissa gets the assist again. Melissa is 805.
And Freya actually
wonder
taking
how
the
limited
buff away
gets-
from Ling. That's actually a really good move by Freya. And
She
Freya actually
manages to
catches
knock out
out
Novaria.
Novaria. But Freya is alone right there.
Freya, a
And
good
she
knockout
goes
from
down.
Cho, but alas.
Are they gonna chase and pursue Cho? It looks like they are.
Franco is showing his presence.
And Cho
But he
manages,
decides not to pursue it.
Cho manages to flee successfully.
Mia is 0 and 6. I wonder how she will fare in team fights.
And
She's
it seems like
alone
Mia
again
wants
in
to
the
go
bottom
out
lane.
Glue and Ling goes in the bot lane.
She manages to survive, but she does not have
Her
ult.
teammates are gonna support her right now. Can she survive?
And Gloop is being caught out.
That's
And Mia
And-
is being slain again.
and Glue actually goes down as well. Freya chasing after Novaria. Oh, but as you can see, the top tower,
Top tower.
Franco and Melissa are actually pushing.
The tower is very low. And another hook
what?
from Franco.
By Franco. And Cho goes down.
Cho couldn't do anything after his second skill.
Cho jadi chocolate. Sorry.
He got melted down from the items.
Yes.
Melissa had. She's 11 and.
Oh my god! Franco, stop it!
Oh! Melissa.
And Melissa with the ult and Badang goes
And
down.
Saya double kill.
And Chang'e trying to run
Look
away.
at- What?
Oh my gosh, this is so... I don't know.
Man. Is Freya able to turn the tables?
Ling is
He
going to support.
is-
I don't think Freya's gonna make it out alive.
She needs to do this, but
She won't.
there's not enough lifesteal, and
Yeah, as you can see at the top lane at the base,
it is a wipeout.
it's a wipeout. Yeah. Badang, I don't know if you can do anything else already.
They are pushing the mid tower. I didn't see Badang in team fights much.
Yeah, I think
He
we
was
didn't.
able to do a good job in the bottom lane, but
Once they got into team fights, they just lost out by Franco. Novaria at the bottom lane. I don't know what is she doing. What is she doing, Novaria? And Novaria actually has been slain by the turrets.
bottom lane has a lot of minions. Franco will have to stay in bottom lane. Will there be a team fight? Mia is against
And Melissa, oh my gosh, Melissa taking
Melissa
out two
getting
heroes
a
without
solo double kill.
Wow, Melissa being so fat. And Cho, oh my god, a miscommunication by Cho and Melissa. Can they do something about it?
Badang's ult
And
did
Joe
nothing
goes
to
down.
Melissa.
And Melissa activates her Wind of Nature.
Freya is trying to make a comeback towards Melissa.
And there's a lot
And
actually
she
coming in.
is
Oh, and Freya goes down
gone.
as well. It looks like GG right
and
now.
with the Lord on the top lane, they will definitely be getting this bread.
And that is GG. What a dominating display by Limited Mikasa. By Venoms with 2 wins. With an undefeated streak in this Mobile Legend
And the
tournament
mid
season
lane,
2.
I appreciate the changes in the hero, but
It
Venus
just,
was better.
it just didn't work out for them.
You can see Melissa having a credible
Melissa,
PDA of 16.5 and 22.05.
Melissa having a field day, just enjoying herself out there. What a dominating display by Venoms. Yeah, and that leaves with the result being Melissa, Venoms being first place and Limited Mikasa with second place.
Yes. Nevertheless, a good effort from Mikasa team as well. What do you think so far that could have been improved for Mikasa or Limited Mikasa's team?
I think Limited Mikasa, they just were outsmarted by Venom's aggressiveness and the fact that their tank was so proactive. Franco was so proactive. So it goes to show that if you have a good tank, everything else will be easy.
Yes. Because technically the tank is the front line of the team, being able to initiate fights. I think what went down for Limited Mikasa was that the Mia was pushing too much. Therefore, when she wanted to initiate a fight, it was a bit too early. From the early game, Cho wanted to help out, but she pushed the lane a bit too deep. And then starting from there, she got caught out, and then the enemy were fat enough to dive into the tower.
Yeah. As you can see just now, Melissa actually taking out 2 heroes on her own.
Yes, a solo double kill.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, so but actually we can actually take a few positives from each of the teams, Limited Mikasa and Venoms. For Limited Mikasa, actually at the laning phase, Badang and Badang and Freya actually did quite well at the beginning of the match. But what do you think happened that actually made them lose out on the match?
I think Badang lacked team fight presence. Freya was there. Definitely, she was showing her presence in the jungle as well as in team fights. That able to get some kills for the team, being fed herself. Badang as well. Badang, I think, did an amazing job being able to distract, making the team distracted and pushing bottom lane until the tower, until the first tower. I think from there, he wasn't seen much in team fights. Yeah, I wish he tried to initiate some. Maybe because he farmed too much of fought against Glute a bit too long.
Yeah, that is true. I guess like for Venoms, we could see that they work really well as a team and at team fights and ganking. So what actually Badang tried to do was to split push because he knew that his opponent Glue was busy with the team fights, so he managed to take advantage of that. So if actually limited Mikasa could have taken advantage of split pushing a bit more, perhaps they could have had a chance. But take nothing away from Venoms, because Venoms, congratulations, your team fight presence and your winning mentality. With this, you are the winner of second season of Majuleague. Congratulations!
Congratulations! Very well earned place for Venoms, as well as Limited Mikasa and Saints as well.
So for the match between third and fourth placing, we could see Saints actually overpowering Only Friends and Saints coming up on top. So congratulations to all the winners. Thank you all so much for attending our second season of Majuleague, and we will be updating the participants soon on their prizes.
I hope you all have had amazing. Look forward to more events for Majulah as well as Majuleague, and do great. Have a great weekend.
Yes. So don't forget to like, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and support us when we do this again next year.